You know what? We need to face facts. The only reason I'm doing this video, is because I have to work. I have no choice. The Football Connect needs content. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This Sam, the Football Connect is back. We just lost to Manchester United by 2-1. Sancho with the first goal, Rashford with the second goal, and they had the shot that hit the post, which was Ilanga's shot. So to be honest, this was a done deal. So I'm gonna be talking about this game. So do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect, and let's get this show started. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and the only reason I'm doing this video, I have to be truthful to you guys. The only reason I'm doing this video is because I have to work. And today we have just witnessed a shock of the day. But to the people who are being honest with themselves, we knew that this day was coming. We knew that this day where Liverpool were gonna be embarrassed by any team was coming. And unfortunately today it's with Manchester United. The guys who have been crying all summer that they want their owners sacked because they are not the best. The team that was beaten by 4-0 by Brentford. The team that was beaten their first two games. The team that looked like they didn't know what they were doing. They were disjoined. Is the team that beat Liverpool. So we're going to talk about first the lineup. So, Naby Keita out, injured. Can you believe that? Injured. And the midfield had to be Milner, Henderson, and what's his name? Harvey Elliott. Let's make this. Let's talk about this, people. You know, I'm trying to find the best way to sound normal in this game because I really don't know. As a Liverpool fan, I don't know what to say in this game because we don't have players. I was looking at that bench and I actually said to the people, if Klopp is to make a substitute, who is he bringing in and who is he taking out? Because we didn't have anybody who could replace and do something in this game. We practically had nobody. This was really one of the hardest games in all watch. Because they outplayed us in terms of pace, in terms of wanting it more. The first men on the ball, what they were doing, they did it more. They were fighting, they were putting the pressure. They wanted it more than us. And that's what paid up. Bruno Fernandes, world class. Christian Eriksen, Jordan Sancho, Marcus Rashford, and Elanga. Those guys were using speed, energy, and hard work, and that paid out. They put out Harry Maguire because they didn't want anyone who can defend a player. They just needed somebody who can disturb a team from constructing a sensible attack, and that's what these guys did in the midfield. In the defense midfield, they didn't allow the ball to spend even a single minute in the midfield because they knew that Liverpool are a highline team. They like to play a highline team, and to my surprise, Liverpool falls to that trap knowing that they have 90% of their main people in the game. They still play with the same thing that has costed us over and over and over again. Fulham played Liverpool. Asked how did you prepare for this game? Liverpool likes to play a highline. We use that to our advantage. Crystal Palace played the game. How did you manage to outthink Liverpool? They like to play a highline, and we just use that. United has strikers who are fast. Marcus Rashford, Elanga we saw, and Sancho is skillful. He can put the balls alongside with Christian Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes. All the players in the midfield for United today knew how to put the ball up forward. What they needed was just somebody who was going to be bullying the guys in the midfield. That's why they had to put McTominay, and he became the pivot, which was disturbing each and every attack that Liverpool were trying to do. Anything that they were trying to do create from the midfield, they knew how to disturb them. They knew what to do. Salah is the player who uses speed and skill to attack. Who did they brought? They put the Malachi kid, and he had to match up with Salah's energy, and he did that alongside with Sandro Martinez, who was just bullying situations, and if he sees that is failing, he goes down, and it worked to the fullest. And the problem that I have is this: our manager knows this. He's signing nobody. He's signing no freaking body when he knows that we need somebody in the midfield. Gini Wijnaldum left to Liverpool. We never replaced him. Mane left. This is what I was saying when I was watching the game. Mane, Minamino, Origi left in one transfer window, and we replaced them with one player. Now we have injuries. We have nobody to play for. We have nobody to play. Diogo Jota is out. We are practically finished. And when he's asked when are the transfers coming, he said we are okay. He is being asked, bring somebody. He should be truthful to us. Is it that he wants somebody but FSG are refusing? Is it that he's not? What is wrong? Because the stubbornness of this manager is what is costing us. It is what is putting us, digging ourselves our own grave. We were a team who were fighting for 4 titles last season. We got 2 of the 4. This season we practically look like nobody. We have nothing to prove, and it is so frustrating. It's so irritating to see the same culprits, the same players being outclassed by the same way, with the same tactics, and it keeps happening over and over and over and over and over again, and nobody sees anything that we can do. And we said that we just have to trust the process, and we hope that we can do something in the league, because I'm telling you right now, with where Arsenal and City and Tottenham are, let's kiss the Premier League goodbye, because it's over. We are not fighting in this season. We are not fighting for everybody or anything, because we have nothing to prove. We are doing practically nothing in this situation, and we have to say that everything is going to be okay, and we have to be hopeful that we can produce something. That is practically nonsense. We need to be honest with ourselves, people. Liverpool are useless at this moment. The injuries we have in our midfield: Curtis Jones, Ox-Chamberlain, Thiago Alcantara. Who else? Naby Keita as well. We literally have most of our midfielders out, and Klopp is still coming out with his own, I don't know, whatever the way where the confidence is coming from, and he's saying that he knows he can do something, and he still believes that there's something that can be produced out of the nonsense we are playing. I can't believe this. This is really nonsense, I'm telling you. And it's really irritating, the fact that we act like everything is okay, and we have to pretend like we are enjoying what we are watching. We have to pretend like we're enjoying what we are watching. Is it that FSG are refusing and is just trying to protect them? Let us know. Glazers are in trouble right now because they're being threatened by the fans to go out, and they're taking action. Us now, they forced the Kroenkes to do something. Let us know as a manager, because you can't tell me after 3 players leaving and you say that only 1 player can solve your problems. You can't tell me that after a midfielder left a season or 2 seasons ago and you say that we're still okay and we will produce what we want. That is a practically nonsense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and we are hoping that we can produce something, and that is really something that is really funny. That we are hoping that we can get something out of this game. We are hoping that we can get something out of this football game, because we looked so disjointed today. We looked like we didn't know what we were doing. And one thing that is really funny, now I have to mention it. Luis Diaz. People are talking that he is gonna be the replacement of Sadio Mane. When a player stands in front of that guy, The only option he has is to go backwards. Every single time when a player stands in front of him, he goes back. And I'm wondering, this is my problem. I'm wondering if he's gonna be doing that for the rest of our season. What are we going to do? Because now it means our only route to at least a goal is going to be coming from one direction, which is the Mohamed Salah direction. And if it's Mohamed Salah direction, it's now easy for other teams to stop us because they know that if it's going to one direction, they can do this, just mark Salah and put too many players that side, and the game is over. The game is over, and that's exactly what was happening today. How many times did we see Luis Diaz going backwards, going backwards? How many times? And we are hoping that we produce something. Our defense, we by the way, we don't have defenders, by the way. Konate is out, Matip is out. So what exactly do we have at this moment? I know, 2 points. We have 2 points, and that's the only thing we can prove. And we got it from Fulham, a team which was came from Championship this season, and Crystal Palace, a team we beat 7-0, if it's not about 2 seasons ago. It's crazy how we are literally useless as Liverpool at this moment. It's really crazy how we look like we don't even know what we're doing. And I love the fact that they are still Liverpool fans who are coming out and saying that they believe that they can produce something. They are coming out and believing that they can win something. Win what? What exactly can you win? Tell me, do you see anywhere we are going from here? Do you see anything that is coming from the way we are playing? Do you see anything that is coming? United was massacred by Brentford the last game. The game before, they were nowhere into the game against Brighton. And today, miraculously, they are this world-class team against our team. And I have to be okay with that. A team which finished 1 point from the champions last season. A team that was fighting for 4 titles last season. I'm not talking about 2, 3, 4 months ago. We were fighting for each and everything. We were in the final of the Champions League against Real Madrid. And now we look like we are just learning how to kick the ball. What is happening? It was like I was watching men versus boys. How have we fallen this low? And how is that our own manager, the club we have trusted for this long, is okay with it? Where is he getting the confidence of believing that he can produce something with the way we are playing? Where is he getting the confidence? That's my question, because I don't see it. I don't know where it is coming from. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm spending the whole game talking about Liverpool. We need to talk about United. We need to talk about United because it's not a Liverpool show. I'm talking. This is the big match review. United had their tactics correct. They knew that Liverpool have no midfielders. So what they did is this: they put fast strikers up front and they put creators in the midfield. That's all that they did. Christian Eriksen is a creator. Bruno Fernandes is a creator. And they only had to put Scott McTominay as the man who was behind them to fight for all the dirty balls that were being laid down by Liverpool. And they knew that every single time when Scott gets the ball, pass it to either Bruno or Eriksen, it's a long ball to Rashford, it's a long ball to Ilanga, it's a long ball to Sancho, and that was it. That was their strike force. That's all that they needed, and they knew that their pace would work for them, and that was it. The game was done. I've never seen a team this big like Liverpool and somebody using this weak tactics and outclassing the whole team. It's crazy. It's just beyond me. It doesn't make sense. And we are hoping that we can challenge for the title this season over our dead bodies. It's crazy, people. And as Liverpool fans, we need to face the fact that we are literally finished. We are absolutely finished. We look like we have nothing to prove now. And the sooner we face it, the better. Because nobody want to go rewatch that game. I can't. I'm not going to go watch that game again. It's over. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Maybe there is some hope from... I think the only hope that I can say I saw from that game was Carvalho. The young kid came out in the last 10 minutes, if not 30 minutes. 13 minutes, and he came and he became the best player for Liverpool the whole game. The best player. A young kid, 19 years of age, came in and became the best player. A team full of world-class superstars. The Mohamed Salah, the guys who have been nominated for Ballon d'Or. A young kid coming in and becoming the best player. That is nonsense, man. Anyway, guys, I'm done. I'll say a lot of things, and maybe I'll even lose my way. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think about this game, and what can we do? Because I really don't know what to do no more.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just